Good morning. See you soon.
Hi. My room is kind of a mess right now, so I'm just gonna go in the garage and explain my day. Okay, we're in the garage. So, let's see. It's really windy. It's also hitting the garage door over there. Anyway, let's see. What do I start with? I left the house kind of early this morning because I tried to catch up at the same time with my buddy, just because we walk into school at the same time. And let's see, today for senior activities, this is, I don't understand why they made us pay this much. They made us pay $5 so we can shoot a ball at a hoop half court. And I understand that they want to make money and stuff for our senior class, but really, does it really have to be $5? But they made a lot of profit anyway. There was just so many people who actually had that much money on them. I know it's cheap, but honestly, I'm low on that. I'm low on money, so whatever. Anyway, so they did that for about an hour, and then we all went to the auditorium, and this is so dumb. We, my buddy and I get our seats at we just sit down at this one specific aisle closest to the edge of the auditorium. And then he sees his friends, so we went to go see his friends and sit down next to them. I was completely fine with it. I didn't mind. But then this group of just a lot of people came by and they said, "Oh, we need to find our seats." And there was a whole row right next to us that was open, so we just waited for them to get in. And then there were too many people, and so they tried sitting on the armrest where I sat, and I couldn't even get into my seat because that one guy was in my way. And I kept telling him, "You need to move. There's no more room. There's nothing you can do about this seating arrangement right here." And he kind of cussed me out a little bit. And basically, one of the supervisors came around, and she said, "Is there a problem?" And at the same time, we both said yes and no. I said yes. He said no. And then his friends, Alex's friends, got up and just moved to another aisle. And that made us have to move because, well, we're not going to sit next to these people who aren't going to listen to the supervisors. We have to go someplace else. So, long story short, we went back to pretty much where we sat, like, from the beginning. And we were both discouraged because we could have sat next to his friends if those people hadn't gotten in our way, but you can't really do much about the people who do this, so... And if you're wondering what movie we watched, it's called Big. So, kind of an awkward movie, but it was nice watching a movie with him at least. No distractions, unless it was the audience being really annoying and whatever. I basically watched movies all day today, except for culinary and English. And it was kind of a weird day today. I shouldn't say that bad, but things could have gotten better. Yeah. At least I got to paint on windows today, because there's a food truck thing coming up, and I got to paint on the windows saying, "Food Truck Night, Spring Fling is the theme, and it's at this time," and, you know. But even that got taken over, like, the job that I had for that got taken over, so, oh well. But in English, we were reading Pygmalion. I pretty much finished most of my homework. I have a little bit more to do. I also still need to do my driver's ed. I'm not done yet. I'm getting there. I'm close, just not completely done. I have to take, I think I had maybe 15 hours at this point for the 30-hour thing, so I have half to go. I want to try to get some violin practicing in if I can, and if I can't, then that's okay. I just have to wait till tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. There's always another day. But for the rest of the night so far, I think all we're gonna do is lay low, finish homework. I'm gonna finish these this vlog and everything. It's gonna be probably dinner and then more homework or just a movie. Something like that, and then, I don't know, talk to my buddy a little bit and then go to bed. I don't know, I love ending the day with him. It's always nice. But, yeah. So, tomorrow is a regular school day. It's a regular schedule, so period 1 through 6, regular schedule, and then I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I just know that Sunday is Easter, so I'm going to try to vlog through that. And on Saturday, I don't know what's going on, but we'll see what happens, you know? And Monday is called a furlough day. I'll write it down in the video. It's just a day that we have off. I'll look it up too. But yeah, so that's all I know so far. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I think, are senior activities again next week, and we have to buy our prom tickets on Wednesday next week. Basically, we find out how much our prom tickets are on Tuesday because they post. They say, oh, there's this big paper that has, you know, your class points and then how much you owe because of those class points. And the thing is that I haven't really gone to many of these fundraisers for our senior class because I had no time or I had no money to spend. So my prom ticket is going to be probably a little expensive. If it's over $90, I'm not going to let my buddy pay for that because I know he offered earlier and I said no. And now it's just, if he wants to, he can, but if it's over $90, forget it. This door is creaking a lot. I know it's been creaking throughout this video. It's just the window. There's nothing there. If it was nighttime, I probably would be, like, hiding. How much have I talked? Oh, about 7 minutes on this. Shh. But so yeah, I pretty much summarized all of what's happened. And I'll say goodnight later.
Or when he goes and he eats the caviar.
My homework's finished, and that's kind of it. I'm hungry, but I don't know what to make. Because I made pasta when I came home. I'm still hungry. Do you have any ideas what to make when you're hungry? Anything that's just like, it's the usual kitchen item, and it doesn't take that long, or sometimes it really depends on how hungry you are, but do you have any suggestions what would be good to eat? I know by now this video is going to be really late, so forget what I said, but I'm still wondering. Another exciting piece of news. Guess who was in the school newspaper? My friends and I. Irina. Oh gosh. Sorry, it's blurry. Irina. Amelia. Moi. Me. And then all this too. And, and Sarkis and Jonathan. It's a very awkward pose, I know. They were doing improv, so it was really, really funny. I didn't get to see their sketch, but I saw part of it, and it was really it was just funny. So, yeah. And a beast. I don't know why they called it the threesome. It just doesn't sound right. They could have just said 3 girls. Too late. I'm happy though. We won. Does this mean it'll make me famous?